Oh, hey, now it starts up just fine. That's after making me wait 30 minutes. It's a good way to start a stream. How is everyone this evening? I hope everyone legitimately is having a good day today. I am doing fine for the most part. This probably won't be a very long stream because of the fact that I have a sick wife. And that's why I didn't stream last night, because I have a sick wife. Not to say that there's anything particularly wrong with her, but she just, she got sick. She got the flu. She's doing a whole lot better than she was this time yesterday, best I can tell. Best she can tell, too. But, that's just the way that things go sometimes. And so, I'm just waiting on one little thing to pop up, and then we should be good to go. As per normal. Let's see. Am I going to be able to stop this before it does what I think it's going to do? Yes, no, maybe, kind of. Any number of things could occur at this point. Oh, I just heard the sound of my voice, and I got that. Good, so I've got the chat screen up. I have this up, where I can see everything. And now I've got this up. So, here we are where we left off last time. With just before we got to the first boss. I'm just going to go ahead and save again just because I can. And here we go. So, the thing about this area is, as you can see here, you've got this lightning cloud that is these. Good grief. There we go. Take him out, and then one more good hit for good measure, and he is done. This lightning cloud, which is shooting lightning bolts into the ground here, into little puddles. So you gotta be careful about where you're going. You don't want to get thunderstruck, if you'll allow me to say that. If you won't allow me to say that, then I'm sorry. Alright, so I pop this on and I hit this, which lowers that down. And so now we can make our way up further along this side over here. What the? Do I have to run over there? I'm assuming I've got to run over there is the way this is going to work. So, yeah. I gotta run over here for some reason. Ooh! Okay. It was like, oh, no. Missed him completely, thought I was about to just take the hit and be done with it. So I hope everyone is having a good day today. I've already asked that question, but I'll ask it again. My day has gone well for the most part. Had classes, helped take care of my wife, and did the various important things that I need to do throughout the day. Not every single thing, but I'll be able to get to some of those as it goes on. Themoo, gonna watch you as I prepare for Bible study. That's cool, James. Glad to see you here today. Hope you're having a good day. And okay, that's not helping me out there, but I'll go back to this later. So if I remember correctly, there's that cauldron I gotta watch out. They're gonna shoot fireballs up and knock me completely off my loop. So, take out these creepers real quick. Alright, you're gonna chase after me, which is fine. I've dealt with you before. Oh, he dropped the helmet. I forgot that it only lasts for a few seconds. That's no bueno. That's no good, guys. That's no good at all. I just saw a sandwich go flying up in the air, and I guess I got a sandwich just then. Okay. So we need to quickly run up here and try what we did just a moment ago without... No!
It's the Headless Spectre!
Alright, the Headless Spectre! It's freezing here, but it doesn't do well in freezing weather. I can understand that. It's pretty cold up this way as well. We had some tornadic activity, which not compared to what you guys experienced. I saw all the tornadoes out in the area where you guys are at, as well as that one really bad one that affected Lee County out that way. And so, yeah, bad stuff. And of course, after you have Oh, weather like that, it gets really, really, really cold outside. Ah, yeah, bat. I get batted. Your other blanket is behind you. I don't know. I didn't put it there. Okay, well, you wanted to know where it was, and now you know where it was. I didn't put it there. I think you put it there. I think you put it there. At any rate, it is decently cold outside, out this way, which, cold weather is not the funnest thing in the world. Chicken leg! Cold weather is not fun. Chicken leg. Commentary by the moon. Alright, so I hit this, that flies open, some bats fly out. I really wish I could move the camera around, because they're kind of getting hit much. Lee, yeah. Yeah, Lee County really got the brunt of things, and, it's just not good all the way around, as far as that's concerned. For those that don't know, I'm originally from the area of Alabama, and, Alabama got hit very, very hard with, tornadic activity recently. It was not good. Especially the area of Lee County, which is where, roundabout where Auburn is. Well, I say roundabout. It is where Auburn is located. Where's if I drop down here? Drop down here, drops down there. I just had to find out for my own sake. And that's just if something happens, I need to go back up and through that door. So I need to quickly run this way. And go back the way I came. Well, for me, like, I had to be out Sunday evening. I was at my job doing announcements. And just as I was doing the announcements, the phone of every person in the building went off all of a sudden, including my own. And I'm like, what's going on? And everyone goes, oh, it's a tornado warning. And I'm like, so what are we going to do? And they're like, not a whole lot we can do at the moment. Not a lot we can go driving through this. So we stayed, and we went through evening services with tornado warning and all that going on. Thankfully, nothing bad happened. And I believe I should be heading towards the first boss of this game. Dark and Stormy Night Part 2. I think this is going to take... No. The next section will take me to the boss. This area, we don't have a boss. Boss is coming up, though. And go ahead and take out the shaman, because, you know, we need to take out the shaman at this point. Need to come up over this way, gather these things. What? No, those are Scooby snacks. Those aren't coins. And I can grab the health. In fact, I don't need the health, but I can grab the health. And, of course, since Ren is sick with, like, the flu, she was laid up at the house, and so I got a text message, and she was asking me as far as what to do. Like, go to the bathroom. She's like, there's a window in the bathroom. Like, go to the hallway. So, that's kind of what we did, and so Shaggy is telling me, hey, be careful, man. Throw me up there. Throw me up. Alright, grab that, and then Shaggy gets carried off by a witch. So if I needed one of these other things, it wouldn't do me any good now, so... yeah, there we go. And, oh, whoa! Okay, jumping across there. I'm still very paranoid about the Scooby Snacks situation in this game. Hello. Grab that Scooby Snack. Alright, there we go. I'm telling you, if this turns into one of those games, it's like, hey, you've got to grab every single Scooby Snack or else. Pop. Oh, I'm grabbing... the skeleton key is so I can open the door to this stage. And I'm having to bounce around on Shaggy's head in order to get it. I've grabbed 4 of them, so I've grabbed all the ones that I need. We got no warning, no watches, some heavy rain, some strong winds, but not much damage. That sounds really good. Sounds like you guys came out really well through that whole thing. Alright, so we grab this. We've got a warp gate. And I think that's one thing I like about the game is that if you need to, like, you can walk up to the warp gate and you can transfer to any of the warp gates anywhere around through here. So that is cool to me and very, very helpful in this game. I mean, very, very helpful. That's the kind of thing you need in video games. Now we're at the first boss of this game, and boy, am I not looking forward to this. You can't jump to grab the health, which is dumb to me. Alright, so we'll do this, and I'm trying to decide, do I want to go ahead and walk out there towards the boss? Or do I want to wait and see just how much I progress through the game just to show that off? I'll be able to show that off in just a minute. Let's walk out here. First boss time.
The infamous Scooby-Doo. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the mastermind. I'm the reason you're here.
You are?
I'm the one who made Professor Graham disappear.
You did?
I'm also the one who's brought back all of your old foes.
But why?
That is a mystery you will never solve. And one more thing. I'm the one who's kidnapped all your friends.
Velma!
Scooby-Doo!
See if you can get past this fiendish fright. You remember the Black Knight.
Alright, so there's a reason why I was very silent throughout that, because I wanted you to hear the voice actor.
He disappeared.
The main villain is voiced by Tim Curry. And that's why it got really loud all of a sudden, and then I tried to turn it down some.
Oh, no.
Like, Tim Curry is the voice of the main villain of this game, and so that, to me, is absolutely awesome. Awesome. So, basically, that's what you're wanting to do, is you're wanting to wait for the Black Knight to step out in front of one of these. You gotta do so at the right time. And just electrocute the guy. And really and truly, a lot of it is based on RNG. Because now I gotta get him to walk over this one, and he doesn't always do what I want him to do. That kind of hurt. Grab this. Come. That does me no good. Oh, no good. No good. Alright. Come on over here. Come on over here. Ugh, ow. Over here, Black Knight. See, this is what I don't like about this boss fight, is because now I'm just, like, proper timing and RNG. See, he doesn't even walk over in the direction I want him to go, ma'am. Yeah, it's no good. That's right, it's no good. Oh, and I can't bounce on the witch's head, so that doesn't do me any good. Come on. And I gotta be close enough to this in order for something good to go on, and I still didn't get what I needed. So now I've got to kind of run over this way. And I'm going to start looking for, are there any more sandwiches? Or, okay, there is sandwiches there. Yeah, 2 sandwich eye. Ow. Sandwiches, very good. Very good. Nuts. Ow, come on. What is what? He's throwing axes that emit electricity from them.
Right?
No, and it didn't get him. It was, no. Oh, and now now that I can't access it, he's walking all around it. Okay. I mean, honestly, all I gotta do is run up here and hit that button at the appropriate time, but a lot of it revolves around him at this point, so yay. And I hit that too early. Not that it mattered, he wasn't over that way anyway. Black Knight has locked this door. Okay. Alright, so he's got to come back over here. Come on. I don't care at this point. And I got hit twice. Oh, and because the sandwich was there, that's not a good thing. Alright, come on back. Yes! Alright. And with that, we've beaten the first boss, but that was more pulling teeth than I wanted it to be. It's actually really... He's not all that hard, but it's just pulling teeth. Getting him to go exactly where you want him to go, and that's no good. But we were able to beat him, and we got some of the Scooby-Doo music in the background. We're Scooby-Dooing, you know, solving mysteries, and now we're saving Velma. So, if I understand correctly, speaking of the voice acting in this, I think a good portion of the original voice actors do the voice in this. Like, the people who did the voice back in the original cartoon, I think. And bear in mind the word "I think" is being used here.
Scooby-Doo, you know there's no such
So,
monsters and ghosts.
Yeah, just saying. And I think that's, you know, really cool because so far, you know, the game has had decent sound quality. The music's pretty good. I've got to say, I've been surprised by this game so far. You know, as far as licensed games go, this is probably one of the least worst games I've played in my life. Oh no, it's the Creeper, and she's